And I am back. Don't you just love that I have a save button now? That I actually know what the key is? Otherwise I'd have to do that whole thing again. So I'm very happy that I learnt what that was. So yeah, it's literally just from here now, which is useful. Let's get a notch of flap out. I've just got to take off again now. Instead of going over the mountain straight away, we're going to get some speed down the valley first. Turns out that guy's actually very smart in the fact that, you know, he's right. Because, you know, he's better than me. I mean, he's designed to take me through this mission, and I'm designed to fly it, not crash it. But, you know, technicalities. I mean, you know, whatever. Right. Okie dokie. Oh my god. Okay, right. Let's go. Once again, let's try this takeoff and actually get some speed up down the valley. Oh, this should look like a majestic takeoff right here. This should be amazing. We are indeed. And up we go. I said up we go. I think we may have just had a tail strike. But we are airborne. Gear up. Like a professional. Right. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get some speed up then, shall we? Because I kind of want to actually go over and not crash. Because that bit there looked like it was a good idea, but then you see that and realise it's not a good idea. So look, we need to gain some speed and altitude so we can actually make it over. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense indeed. Well, we're going to nearly 140 knots, so that's good. That's good indeed. That's because we're, yeah, flying badly. But whatever. We're on our way again. We're on our way again indeed. So we need to get some speed up so that we can make it over that. How are we going to do this? Oh, we could do it through there, couldn't we? Maybe. I'll start to save before I'll save before I start to turn, I think. I think that's a good thing to do. Because it means we won't die horribly. Can we go that way? Please, game. Can we go that way? Because I can fly down that valley and keep on going. Yeah, I reckon we could do that. Hang on, let's turn around and then save, just so I can see what we're looking at here.
Keep climbing as we head down the valley. Once we gain some altitude, you can turn southwest and head for the airport.
Yeah, but I can kind of... Oh, yeah, alright. Okay, hang on. Okay, right, we'll keep on flying this way then. Just for now. Just for now. Flaps, I told you to go away. Oh, dear. That'll explain some problems that we were having. So... Yeah, looking at it, that wouldn't have been possible, would it? No. So I'll keep on gaining that altitude. And eventually we should be high enough to make it over that lot. Yeah, alright. Alright, okay. How fast are we going, by the way? Pretty quick, actually. 160 knots. It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. 150, 160 knots. Yeah. That's some decent speed right there. Altitude's going up, so that's fine. That's fine. We'll get over there eventually. We're coming for you. You know, but we are at some point. We don't crash into the mountain. Oh dear. Right. 4,000 feet. 4,100 feet. 4,200 feet. 4,300 feet. It's going well. What's the height of that mountain? I kind of want to know. Can I go yet? It said to fly southeast towards the... Did you say fly southeast or southwest? If you said fly southwest, then we can turn soon, according to logic. Are we still climbing? We are still climbing. Goody, goody, goody. Going about 150 knots. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So hopefully we can do this. Oh, look at this. It's amazing. You just gotta love this aircraft. You gotta love aircraft. That's the thing in life. You gotta love aircraft because they're pretty. They're pretty. How are we doing? Are we doing grand? We are doing grand indeed. Okay, let's start to do a very slow turn to make it over the bit that's just to our right. I'm hoping. No. No, not yet. Not yet. I still want to climb. That's 5,260 feet at the moment. That's not too bad. However, we are slowing down, which is not what I want to see. We're going to save quickly here. Sorry if the screen goes black. There's nothing I could do about that. There we go. Right. Where's the checkpoint's there. It's over that mountain. That's 3 ridges that we've got to get over. Oh boy. This could get tricky. And considering this is the beginner levels as well, that doesn't show a lot of good, does it? Not really. Not really at all. Right. Let's just start to turn a bit more slowly here. I'm hoping this is what we're meant to be doing. Yeah, look at that. Because if you look at the compass at the top, it's southwest. Exactly southwest now. So I think that's what we want indeed. Because it looks like, yeah, we can make it over all these mountains by the looks of things. If I look on this, not that view, this view, we're still turning, but provided we can get over that mountain in the distance, we should be okay. So as long as we still keep on climbing, which we're not. Alright, I admit we're not exactly climbing anymore. But, you know, technicalities. This could go seriously wrong in the near future. At least I've got a save point of us in the air before making that turn, I think. Hopefully we'll be okay. I'm gonna get this. It's just nervous flying, really, isn't it? To be perfectly honest. In fact, if I zoom in to what should one zoom is that pretty much, right? That's one zoom. So that's trees. That is a lot of trees. Plane, altitude. Where's it gone? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, trees! That was a tree. Oh, did we just fly through a tree? Right, okay. Let's gain some altitude through down here a bit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Longest path possible right now. Try and keep the altitude over those trees. Okie dokie. Just try and find the best path that gives us the most speed. Okay. You see what happened there was we run out of speed. As I was still climbing, we stalled over that ridge, and we've still got to get over there. Oh boy. Okay, well, we've met right. That's that bit done. Just baby steps right now. I said useful. I meant useless camera. Oh, look at all that snow right there. It's just pure white, isn't it? Oh no, it's not anymore. There we go. It loaded eventually. Oh god. Actually. Hey, would you look at that? If we fly along this ridge, we can probably make it round over there. Oh, would you look at this? After that really nerve-wracking point right there, you know what I'm going to do? Right, we're going to go into this camera, and we're going to zoom out. I think I can make it. Let's get a decent camera back, please. There we go. Right. I'm thinking, you see that ridge that's on the left? Well, you don't now. I'm thinking, praying, that we could go through it. Yeah, I hope we can do it. Well, fingers crossed. I mean, we're 15 miles away. We've got our speed back up again now. That's sort of like over the ridge and sort of downhill sort of worked. But I need to keep the altitude. That's the thing. Oh, this is so scary. Oh my god, that's a really big peak there. Uh-oh. Please tell me there's a lower bit over there. Oh my. Right. Far left, I reckon. I'm reckoning we could do it there, maybe. Or hopefully the ground beneath us will just, hopefully we can climb faster than it can, like, go up. Is what I'm hoping for at the moment. If I get over that ridge that's in front of us... Frame rate's gone again. If I go over that ridge that's in front of us... Possibly, we might be okay. Let's try that. Let's try that indeed. Right, let's level off. Oh, this is going to be nerve-wracking. This is going to be very nerve-wracking indeed, but at least it'll get us over this ridge, and then we can turn and like maybe try and get back to the airport. This is 6,500 feet. Oh boy. We should be okay. I see mountains in the distance, which means there's no mountains in front of us for a while, so this might actually be a peak that we're about to fly over, if we're lucky. Ish. Let's fly around that tree. Whew, that's unnerving. Nearly at 7,000 feet. Right. Oh, would you look at that? Right, okie dokie. Okay, it's going well. It's going well. I'm not going to lie. Alright, round this way. We're getting there. We're getting there. 12 miles away. We're getting there. In fact, if we have a look, can we see the airport? Or is it still behind? Is it behind that mountain as well? It might be. It's tough to say, really, what this is actually going to be. Oh well, it's going well. It's going well. If we just, yeah, it's going well. That looks really unnerving. It looks like we're about to crash into that, but we're not. But it looks like we are. Okay, right. I'm just trying to get a sort of an idea of what we're doing here. I think if we find a straight line, we should be okay. Because there's a little tiny ridge. There, like, you see that little gap, that sort of archway that we're flying directly towards. I'm hoping we can fly through that. Is the plan? Is the plan indeed? Unless of course we don't need to, but I'm thinking we probably will. It's going rather well, isn't it? I mean, it's been had a crash and a couple of nerve-wracking moments, but other than that, we've not done that badly. We've delivered some apples, which is part of our goal. We are now descending again, which is not what I want to see. I want to kind of keep the altitude going up. That's it. 130 knots. Okay, just got to be careful here. In fact, that ridge looks lower. It looks closer and it looks lower. We'll go for that ridge instead. It's probably a little bit safer. If we're lucky, it's a bit safer. I do wish that the I do wish the frame rate would come back. It would be very nice if it did. Should we save again? I think we should save again. Save button. That I called it KHTQFKUTQCK. Is the flight save thing? Just as a fun fact, right there is what I called that. So yeah. Oh God, aircraft, don't descend. Don't descend. You got to get over that. All right. You see what's in front of you. You got to get over it. Please get over it. All right. Oh boy. If we have a look, oh, we are descending. Right, start pull up a bit. Pull up a bit. I don't want to lose. If I pull up, the trouble is you start losing the altitude, and that's when you have a problem. So if I descended and increased the speed, I'll be able to, I might make it over, but that's a bit too nerve-wracking for me to do, so I won't do that. But I've got a terrible feeling we're not going to make it, you know. Go that way. Right, if we crash, we can reload it and go that way. Which is looking more and more like a possibility right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, right, hang on. Let's do this. Let's get enough speed. Let's get loads of speed up. How about that? Speed, speed. Speed isn't coming up as nearly as much as I want it to. Oh boy. Alright. Come on, plane. You can do it. Let's get over this. That's, yeah. Oh dear. Okay. I could be about to lose everything to do with the altitude and the speed and the being alive. Yeah, we'll try the other way, I think. Right, so this time we're going to try and find a different way of going, I reckon. Oh my god, the frame rate's gone completely. You see, the problem we had there was we ran out of altitude. So we're going to go this way, I reckon. I'm just looking at it now. We could probably go this way, and we might be lucky. If not, I've got myself really into a deep hole, and I won't know how to get out of it. Quite literally. Oh, look at the moon there. That's pretty. That's very pretty indeed. Yeah, the frame rate's sort of dying because I've never played FSX for this long before. True facts. Alright. So, and I'm not going to close the game and load it in again because I really don't want to. I just want to try and do it now, to be perfectly honest. So, yeah. It also doesn't help that we're close to... All these mountains have trees on them, and we're so close, they're all loading at once. If we were a bit higher, it would be okay. But, yeah, that's one of the reasons that it's not going too well. I reckon going this way is actually a good plan, you know. If we're lucky, that is. Our altitude is decreasing still, but we've got enough speed that we can deal with that, hopefully. Yeah, it might be okay. We've only got 6 miles to go. Or 6.1 nautical miles to go. If, you know, you want to be technical. Which, if you're being an aircraft, you know, you're not being in it. If we're being in an aircraft, then technical probably is part of the package. But, you know, yeah, technicalities, literally. Can we make that? If not, ooh, I know how we can get around there. We can fly through that huge gap there and then go back round again. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that thing right now. Oh, look at that. Altitude. We can finally have some altitude back. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. Oh, this is going to go well. It's going to go very well indeed. So I think at this point we're dropping off our co-pilot, which could be a bit of a laugh because then we won't have him for the whole landing thing at the end. So yeah, but whatever, you know, should be fine. Should be fine indeed. I mean, this hasn't gone too. I mean, we've only crashed twice. I mean, I think it's you know, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. So we're not doing that badly, if you don't mind me saying so. Which you probably do because I'm terrible at this. Alright, so there's the thingy. I'm going a bit too slow for my liking.
And the valley's even tighter than the last one. Use the same technique and we should be fine. Let's land to the south.
Land at the south. I'm flying south. So is that a good thing? I might... Oh, okay. Alright, so we are literally approaching the runway right now. Is this the approach? If this valley's the approach, then I never want to be here in real life. True facts. I can't see the airport yet. Airport, please reveal yourself. I can't see anything. It's behind that ridge. Is it? I think so. And then we take off again. And then we land again. I think that's what we've got to do. One more landing, and then one more takeoff, and then one more landing, and we should be done for the day, which would be good. Right. Okay. Speed's only 107 knots. Altitude is rapidly decreasing. Where are we looking at here? Ah. Okay. I think it is actually down here. So I think we're doing okay. I think if we just follow this, we should be okay. I mean, going like, oh, we're picking up a bit of speed, but we're losing altitude quite rapidly. If we land, I might save 5 times just to say that I've done so, because this is really scary. I still can't see the airport, which is kind of unnerving. Landing from the south. You said landing from the south. I don't think you can land from the south, can you? Which way do you want me to land? What runway? I don't know. I think I've got to land the other way. What direction's the wind? 112. Okay. I don't know which way I meant to land. Oh god, the frame rate's dying. Right, once I land, I will save and restart the game for the final bit, just to put us out of our misery, because I'm not doing
Traffic bearing 1 Foxtrot Sierra, landing runway 13.
Thank you. Right, yeah, we've got to turn around. Okay. Right, okay, we can do this. Flaps. Right. Okay. Right, this could be interesting. Oh god, the frame rate's really not good, is it? Oh dear. Right. Sharp turn. Rudder. Sharp turn, rudder. Sharp turn, rudder. Sharp turn, rudder. Where are we going? Oh my god, right, we really need to actually go out a bit more. A bit too close for my liking. Okie dokie. Where do we get the better frame rate? Out here? Or stay out here? Alright, I don't want to stay out here, it's scary out here. Where's the airport? There it is. Okay. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Should we start turning now? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why the frame rate's died in here either. Oh my god, this is a bad move. Flaps in. This could be a bit of a dangerous maneuver, but we're going to go with the no, mate. Okay, right. Yeah, that's not really an approach as such. It's more of just, like, you know, scary. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right. Flaps, throttle down. Flaps, bit more throttle, just to... Yeah, we're going a bit quick here. Right, let's idle those engines, because we're going about 170 knots. Oh my god, right, the lag's causing real problems with controlling this damn thing. There's trees to get over there. This isn't going to go well. Oh, gear. That would have been useful. Could you imagine if I forgot to do the gear? Oh, that could have been a mistake. Right, okay. Do we have speed brakes? No. Right, okay. I'm going to hold the brakes ready. We're going to go over this tree. There's another plane there. And then we're going to land. And it's going to go well once we get over this tree. So, over the tree. Down. Okay. Flare. And bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Boom. Right, okie dokie. Oh, stop. Stop. That's 50 knots.
Good landing.
Thank you.
Over to the mall and I'll gas her up.
Okay. Right. Let's get over there then. And then I'll save it. And I shall restart the game for the next bit because it's really bad. In fact, let's close the GPS. I just swallowed my own words. I'll just close the GPS, see if that helps. No, it doesn't at all. Okay. Come on, plane, move! Jeez. Put full throttle on now, just to get us over to this stupid plane. Right. Do. Hi, other plane! Yeah, I could see why I'd rather be in that one right now. Right, okay. Let's bring her over here. Right. Stop! Stop. Pause. I'm going to save it, and I will see you in a second. And I am back.
Just follow the lake all the way to the southeast, and you'll be there in no time. The airport's just northeast of the end of the lake. And don't worry about the thing with the F-18s. I'll smooth it over when we get back.
I didn't even notice any F-18s. He's on about F-18s. So yeah, I just restarted the game just to, just to regain some frames because that was necessary. And looking at the snows, losing them again. Ah, that's a nice view. What were we taking off? I'm gonna go this way. It's the way we. Yeah, we've got to fly 42 nautical miles. Oh boy, I really don't want to be taking off this way, do I? Oh, yeah. I have to turn around. This could be a mistake. We'll go with it anyway. I mean, it's into the wind, isn't it? That's what we want. We want to take off into the wind. So that's good. It's professional. Also means we've got to actually get over here first. So let's do that thing. And then we've got to fly to Chelanmuni. Which is that where we started? I can't actually remember. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think we have a co-pilot anymore. What's kind of unnerving is the fact that it talked about F-18s. I didn't even see any. I mean, if I missed them, then I missed them, and I missed something awesome. But I didn't see them, which I found rather strange. Who knows? Who knows? Right. Okay. Let's just get ready to take off here. Hi, Windsock. Are you just as little as talkative as your brother was? Yeah. Okay. We'll turn around here. I mean, this should be enough runway to take off on, shouldn't it? Oh God. Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. Come on, plane. Don't have to stop. How much throttle have I got? Come on, plane. I'm about half throttle here. Move. Right. How are we doing for flaps? We've got enough flaps. That's good. Right. Okay. Oh God. Frames. 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 Get back in here. There we go. That'll do. Right. Go. Let's go. No, I hit the button too many times, and then I got to go careering past the camera I want to be on. We're off the runway, but Right, look, co-pilot, if you got out, adios, my friend. Yeah, you're there. Okay. Take off. That's it. Gears up. Flaps. And turn. Oh, we do have to fly this way, do we? It's that way. Alright, we just follow the valley, like he said then. Follow the valley. And we should be fine. Oh, look at that water there. This should be pretty cool. Yeah, just follow the valley for the next 40 miles. What is that I just saw? I swear I just saw something then. Oh, is that a bit of floating scenery? I don't know. I don't know. Now this is the...
I'm still on the ground, but it sounded like one of your engines just quit.
Ah!
Your engine's good. You should be fine to press on the Chelan. I've flown on one engine in that plane lots of times. I guess we could do with some better maintenance around here. If I can catch up with you, I'll fly down to the lake and see how you're doing.
I've lost a bloody engine. No. Oh, why have I lost a bloody engine? Quickly. I'm gonna try and restart this quickly. Fuel pump left is on. Ignition left. Start. Right. Come on. Come on. Please start. Please start. No, we're dead. Right. Okay. Oh, we're dead. Okay, that engine's dead. Right. Well. This could be fun for the next little while. I should really input some rudder trim, shouldn't? Yeah, rudder trim. Rudder trim for days. Maybe I shouldn't. Or just a little bit. Oh God. You see, the trouble is now it's running out of altitude. Why do we have to have an engine failure? Oh God. Oh, we've got to fly the next 38.7 nautical miles on one engine. Thanks. Thanks. I reckon that was the co-pilot getting out, you know. Oh dear. See, I restarted the engine and nothing happened. I could try again, I guess. Shift 1. Start. Come on. Come on. Please start. No, it's not having it. It's completely dead. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm not nervous at all. Don't know what you're on about. Oh God, it's good to know that engine's completely dead though, isn't it? Really? Not. Completely not. Oh wow. Let's get a decent camera. Okay. Well, it flies not too badly on only one engine, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. It's very nerve-wracking, but you know. Oh boy. Okay, right. Actually, let's get back to that camera. That's the camera we want right now in life, is that one. And then get back to that camera so we can see what we're doing. Okay, right. So follow the river or lake or whatever it is. I'm gonna go with river for now, even though it's a rather large river. But whatever. We'll just follow it anyway. Okay. What surprised me is he said it sounded like one of your engines failed. Right? It's like, I think I would know if the engine next to me had stopped working. It also seems to have stopped perfectly the right way up. Well, not perfectly the right way up, but you know. The aircraft's just automatically pulling to the side now, so that this is going to be a fun endeavour for the future. That's a useful camera. Yeah. 35 miles to go. Great. Yay. It's probably going to... Yeah, well, we've got still quite good amount of speed going, haven't we? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, I can see the thing in the distance. Okay, right. So yeah, just follow the valley and we'll be fine. That's good to know. That's good to know. At least we've got water underneath us. Engine over there. You have to stay going. All right. You're not allowed to stop. That's what I'm saying right now. Okay, you're not allowed to stop because if you do, we're going to have serious water-related problems in the future. Yeah, right, okay. So I'm just a slight bit nervous that I'm only on one engine. I mean, he says he's done it all the time, but that's surely a bad thing, right? That you've had to fly on one engine lots of times. But you know, that engine is yes. We've got half a glider now, so that's useful. Right, how's the altitude doing? We're climbing slowly. Speed is staying ish at 140.
Roger 163. We'll be ready for him.
They'll be ready for me. Yay. Okay, yeah, at least they know. At least they know my engine's failed now. So thank you, person, probably co-pilot who got out. I noticed when the engine failed, the Umbrella Corporation logo was spinning. Let's try and start the engines again, shall we? Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's not having it, is it? No, it's slowing down again. Okay. Okay. Yay! Right, well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. 31 nautical miles left to go. It doesn't help we're not flying directly towards it, but we've got to kind of follow the valley here a little while longer. But it's not going too badly, is it? I mean, I mean, I'd rather be flying a prop plane with only one engine than a jet plane, because you know the amount of difference, the amount of rudder trim you'd have to put in is crazy. Of which I'm not actually putting any rudder trim in at the moment. I'm just sort of just banking it slightly. It seems to be fine. If I left it for ages and just flew it level, we would eventually fly into that mountain. But you know, technicalities, isn't it? Yeah. 2,643 feet at the moment, and that's going back down again, and that's going back up again. Yeah, we're sort of level-ish. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, under 30 miles away. We can do this thing. We can do this thing indeed. There's no reason why we can't. We've just got to be a little bit careful, that's all. Especially when coming into landing. That's going to be the fun part, isn't it? It's going to be the fun part indeed. Would you look at that? Oh god, yeah, see look, we're pulling over to the side and I'm not paying attention. So that's not the fun bit right there. 2,660 feet, 70 feet, 80 feet. Yeah, we're sort of level off-ish, maybe. Yeah. It's going well. It's considering the circumstances, it's not gone too badly this flight, has it? I mean, what have we done? We've crashed twice and lost an engine. I mean, I know the crashing was a bit more of a pressing matter than a lost engine. I just hope it doesn't lead into one. I just hope we can land okay. If I can land with one engine, then I'm just a pro. Is what we're showing. Is what we're showing here. But one of my favourite things to do is like being the huge aircraft, like because like the whole 747 into London City thing. I know it's like a nerd cube thing, but it doesn't really matter for me. It's too funny. Is turn all the engines off and just see how much runway it takes. You know, or any aircraft really. Just like when you're on approach to landing, is turn the engines off and see if you can make it. That's always a fun thing to try. Yeah. Because you can't really do that on train sim. On train sim, if you turn the engine off, you just like roll for a good long time, you know? Which is pretty cool. But whatever. It's, you know, planes are awesome. Why engine? Why have you forsaken me? Why is the altitude forsaken me? Oh, it's not the altitude that's forsaken me. It's the fact I'm flying really close to a mountain. Let's get back out into the open of the valley, shall we? That'd be a good plan. Oh, well, we're getting closer. That's certainly true. It's quite a slow flight though now, really, to be perfectly honest. I would speed up the simulation. However, because I'm flying with an Xbox controller, a slight movement would be a massive, massive problem. So I'm not going to do that. We're just going to have to sit through this in realsy times, aren't we? Yep. Yep, indeed. Oh, it's just so annoying that the engine just, I mean, it would do it for me, wouldn't it? The engine would fail for me, for the mole man. It would do indeed. We are decreasing in altitude a bit. Oh no, we're not. We've just leveled off. We are exactly leveled off right now. It's really unnerving being that close to a mountain on one side. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, right. Let's get back to a camera I actually like, please. There we go. Camera. Right. Oh, this is pretty much a straight line down here. That's pretty cool. Textures. Hi, textures. You can come back now. Thank you. Keep coming back. That's it. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Where are we going? Over there. How far away is over there? We've got to fly over that mountain, have we? Oh dear. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I mean, you know. So we've got a missing engine. I mean, what is that in real life, really? I mean, come on. You can lose both engines and still be okay sometimes. Yeah. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Turn coordinator. How's all the different dials doing? Apart from the engine failure, you know, I mean, the rest of the dials look okay. We're flying exactly east at the moment, pretty much. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool indeed. Just looking at our latitude and longitude and not realising what... I don't know what any of it means, but it's a thing. So that's good. We're flying, yeah, 91 degrees, 90 degrees. We're flying exactly east at the moment. How nice is that? And now we're not, because the engine's causing us problems on staying on a straight line. But, you know, there's problems in life that you're going to have. You know, but it's just I suppose it's a metaphor, isn't it? No matter what you've gone through, don't let an engine failure stop you now. You know, I don't know what I'm on about really. Just trying to ramble up my way over to this airport over here. Why is it so far away? Oh dear, I hope when I fly this aircraft again it doesn't have another engine failure. That's not fun. It's not fun at all. One thing I'm going to do, once I've gone through all the missions, I mean, obviously some of the intermediate and expert ones, I'm going to literally try and fail, just like that. You know, I'm literally going to try them and then they're going to fail instantly because I'm not that good of a pilot. Well, I am a good pilot. I'm just not that good at concentrating on being a fake pilot. I can fly a real plane, all right. Yeah. So what I was thinking was, once I've done them all, I'll get the Dangerous Approaches DLC. And then we'll go through those because there's 20 missions there. It's a quid a mission at the if I was to buy it at full price. So I'll buy it in a sale, and then once we've done all the normal ones, we'll do those as well. And then any more mission packs, like there's Aerosoft's Adrenaline pack, I'll get that because that's got some really awesome stuff in it that we can try. And I'll try an actual flight one day. You know, we'll sort of fly from instead of going from, like, you know, London to London, which is what I normally do, and normally crash at the end, you know, we'll, like, you know, fly, take off, go to a certain altitude, and just, like, fly to some place, you know, like fly to Manchester or something. That could go well. Said no one ever. Yeah, we'll try that one day. We'll try that one day indeed. We're getting pretty close now. We're under 20 miles, which is rather good. I don't know how we're going to get there. I don't know if we follow the valley, or if we go over that mountain. I'm just going to stick with the valley, I think, unless the valley turns away from our thing. You know, yeah, whatever. Oh, my throat's dying. I've been recording this for ages and I haven't had a drink. I haven't even got a drink around me. I'd have to go and get one. And you know, screw that noise. I could get a drink that's down there, but I don't fancy having a dip in the water, really. I mean, and that wouldn't thirst me. That'd just, you know, thirst me. That wouldn't, no, that doesn't make any sense, would it? Thirst me, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that wouldn't cure my cure? My brain is stupid. Yeah, that'd just get my virtual plane very soaking wet and cause a lot of problems in life, which we want to avoid. What airport? No, we know the airport. What runway do you reckon? I don't know. I don't know. Should we try and start the engine again, just for false hope? Come on! Do it, 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 oh God. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible that there's one engine and it's all going wrong, but we can make it. We can make it. We have the willpower to do this. Oh my, right. Okie dokie. And this is one of the beginner missions, and it throws you a dead engine. This is fantastic. Oh, I've got to take my hand off the controller. You can see we're going off to one side, which is not what we want. We don't want that at all. Adjusting headset. There we go. Right. Over there. So I'm reckoning if we fly this way and follow the water that goes round. If you can see the water that's over there, we'll follow it round. Yeah, we'll follow that round just like normal. Yeah. Do that jazz. And then we should be in for a nice landing. Hopefully. Say hopefully. One engine landing. I've never done a legit one engine landing. I've turned an engine off and done it, but I've never actually had an engine failure landing, because I don't tend to set up failures when you do a free flight, because it's a bit boring, really, because it's just sort of like, you know it's going to happen. I had no idea it was going to have an engine failure, and now I'm really nervous about the landing. So, yeah, but you know. Actually, I'm not going to fly over the water. I'm going to fly straight ahead and cut over, because we won't be flying for as long then. We won't crash into any of that. Not unless the other engine fails. I hope it doesn't. It'd be great if the other engine didn't fail. If it does, then well, we're, you know, goodbye. You know, we're gonna hit the water or the ground or the something. But you know, that's the problems, isn't it? So if we fly straight over here, then follow the water back round again and go over there, we should be okay. We're nearly less than 10 nautical miles away from our landing zone now, so that's good. Landing zone, airport. That's the word for it. Airport. Okay, there we go. Right. Yeah, I want to be able to see the runway at some point. It'd be nice, because then I know where we're going. But at the moment, it's just sort of over in that general direction. How are we doing? We're doing not too badly, are we really? I mean, you know, think about it. So there you go, 10 nautical miles away, pretty much. So we're doing this thing rather well, and this is, I suppose, is what 10 nautical miles. Probably can call this a final now, can't we? A very dodgy final. A very dodgy final indeed. Oh my god, this is taking ages. Speed up, plane. I got one engine, but how fast are we going anyway? 141 knots. So that's not too bad. We're still slowly increasing in altitude, but I think we've lost some as well. Yeah, we're decreasing in altitude, but as long as we don't hit the water or the ground, as long as we hit the runway, even if, like, you know, the landing gear falls off when we put that down, as long as we make it, I'll be happy. Yeah. Yeah, it's going well. So if it goes, yeah, this way and then that way, and then we'll be fine. I know how informative that is. We'll go this way, and then we'll go this way, and then we'll go that way. I know that's really helpful for you guys. So yeah, that's a true fact indeed. I just hope we can. I hope we can land it. If we can, then you know I'm just a legend, aren't I? Really, I am a legend among people, possibly, maybe. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're less than 8 nautical miles away now. This is sort of like you know on your final approach, but we're in a short aircraft, so we're not on final. So yeah. I'm just a bit nervous now. Sorry, I'm just running out of things to say because I'm nervous about this landing. It should go that badly. We're below 300. Oh, no, 3,000 feet. Don't below 300 feet. No. Slight gust of wind, and we'll be gone for. So what was that? That was either turbulence or something kicking in that was really weird. Is the other engine okay? Yep, the other engine's okay. The game was just being a bit odd, wasn't it, really? Yeah, probably. Oh my god, I didn't even realise all the buttons that were there. I'm not going to try and touch those. That's a bad idea. Oh, we're approaching the 5 nautical mile range. We're at 6 now. Oh, it's getting tense. It's getting tense. This is when the action music needs to kick in, maybe. But you know. Right. Do. 5.5 nautical miles. It's watching it tick down and knowing I'm getting closer and closer to the point where something terrible could happen. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying it might. Because, yeah. I can't even see. I haven't even seen the runway yet, so that's not useful. Let's have a look. Let's have a look indeed. I reckon it's round. If we go round that mountain, we should be lined up for it, shouldn't we? Hopefully. The wind's still going at 111, and we're flying at 90. So not that far off, are we? No. How are we doing? Where's the thing gone? Is it behind my plane thing? Probably. Let's have a look. I can't see the thing anymore. Should I be able to see that still? There it is. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I couldn't see it. It was behind my plane. Right. We want to go around this bit here to fly and approach. Kind of want to be careful here. That's just want to be careful, you know, because anything could happen from this point on. We're 2.5 nautical miles away. Here we go. Right. I still haven't seen the runway. It's kind of unnerving, but you know, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right. Just all right. Tell yourselves now that I will be fine, and then I will be fine. Hopefully. If enough of you guys say it, it'll be true. That's what we're going to say here. If I crash, it's your fault. There we go. I've taken the blame off of me.
5 miles southwest of Chelan, inbound for landing.
Baron 1 Foxtrot Sierra, I have you in sight. The path is clear, and the wind is a direct crosswind at about 12 knots.
Okay. There it is. Right. Okay, we're going to fly back round. I'm coming for the approach. Which way should I land? Which way are the wind's going? 111. Yeah, it's a complete crosswind no matter what way I land. Okay, we'll do a flyover, and then we'll come in for a landing. Okay, here we go. Hi, runway. We'll be part of you. We're not part of you. We'll be with you at some point. I don't want to become part of the runway. That wouldn't be good. Right. Okay, I also want to be careful with the whole sort of reducing throttle thing. Because, you know, that could go really wrong if I mess that up. Because then we'll literally be gliding in. Yeah, right, okay. Oh, right, just Am I rapidly increasing in altitude? I don't even know. Right. Bit of throttle. Off. Flap. 1. Turn. Lose that altitude. Lose that altitude. We're losing speed as well. A bit more throttle. Got to be careful here because we've only got one engine. Oh, this is a very sharp turn. Don't approach like this in the real world. Yeah, okay. I just want to be careful here. That's all. I'd rather come in a bit high and then deal with that in the in the future than, oh my god, we're not slowing down. Gear would be good. Yep, gear would be a fantastic thing to have right now. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Brace for impact. Okay. Land it. We landed it. We bounced a bit. We've still got one wheel on the ground, but oh no, we're all on the ground. That's fine. Let's get back on the runway. Oh, 80 knots. That's 80 knots. 70 knots. Oh, off the runway. Oh, 50 knots. Oh. We did it! We did it! Good. We did it! Oh, we did it! I'm so happy. Oh, we actually did it. Right, let's shut down that other engine. Let's just leave it here. That was nerve-wracking. That was very nerve-wracking indeed. Let's get those lights off and let's clean that wing up. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. It's a bit of a high-risk landing, but whatever. You know, that's just the technicalities of life, isn't it? But thank you very much for watching this one. There's another plane coming in for a landing. Uh-oh. I'm on the runway, dude. 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 I'm on the runway. This could end badly in the next couple of seconds. Hang on. Hang on. Dude, go around. Go around. Not again. Don't tease me like this again. Go around. Oh, oh. Whoa. Oh, he crashed me. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Alright, it ruined your ring as well. But thank you very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.